Introducing first, fighting out of Uppsala, Sweden. Put your hands together for Jessica Jerrås.
All right, we move on ahead with our next bout. We'll go from heavyweight all the way down to atom weight, so minus 51 kilograms. And here we welcome in, all the way from Uppsala, Jessica Jerrås. And we have another rematch here, actually. She fought her opponent, Lauren Kertesz, in the Swedish National Championships 2021, where she got the silver medal. That was after defeating Lauren Kertesz. And she also holds notable wins over exciting rising stars such as Uma Galli and Vilda Ekholm.
And her opponent now making her way to the ring, fighting out of Malmö, Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lauren Kertesz.
And here from down south in Malmö, we have Lauren Kertesz, the 2022 Swedish Muay Thai champion, and representing a real up-and-coming team in Öresund Muay Thai camp. Team that's really making a lot of waves lately, both on the Muay Thai and MMA side of things. Originally hailing from Cairns, Australia, but now proudly calling Malmö home. Kertesz definitely has made the most of the southern Swedish city of Malmö as she trains with the likes of Livia Nygård, Evin Aptis, and top 10 ranked UFC bantamweight Hani Kianzad, who also has lived in Malmö for the past couple of years. All right, for final introductions, let's hand it over to Chad Fishburne.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai for Life 5 is presented by Ling Noi Promotions. The following contest is a three-minute round bout in the atom weight division. Our referee in charge of the action is Peyman Hajer. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, weighing in at 51 kilograms, her record is 1 win and 0 defeats. Fighting out of Uppsala, Sweden, representing Uppsala Camp Sport, she is a silver medalist in the 2021 Swedish Muay Thai Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jessica Jerrås. And standing across the ring in the red corner, also weighing in at 51 kilograms, her record, 1 win, 1 defeat, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Malmö, Sweden, she represents Öresund Muay Thai Camp, the 2022 Swedish Muay Thai champion, Lauren Kertesz.
All right, so we have another rematch on our hands on some very similar stats there, both 31, both just as tall, and we'll see here. I mean, when you go in to face somebody that you've beaten before, who you've lost to before, how do you feel the mindset is, Dave?
Well, that's exactly it. It is, where is your mindset at? If you've just been beaten, is that playing on your mind? Is it making you doubt yourself? Or is it giving you that fuel, that hunger to get the revenge? Very interesting. It's always a hard one to call. It really depends on the mindset of the fighter themselves.
And Jerrås has been called one of Scandinavia's hidden gems by Muay Thai for Life promoter Patrick Thomsen. And I really do feel like that is the case. She's beaten a lot of your rising stars, such as Umagali and Vilda Ekholm. She is a fighter through and through. I've seen her battle through tough first round and a grisly cut, only to go on and win the fight. And in the Swedish National Championships, she lost a close split decision to Johanna Persson. And that's kind of, it's a loss that's bugged Jerrås a little bit. She thought that she won that fight.
Maybe that'll be just the fuel she needs to come and make a statement today.
All right, so Jessica Jerrås of Uppsala Kampsport in the blue corner, Lauren Kertesz of Öresund Muay Thai Camp in the red. And Kertesz took a very different turn in life. She actually studied hair and beauty at Brisbane Academy in Australia, and now we have her demolishing beauty inside the ring.
Lovely stiff right hand there.
Oof, oh, solid elbow there.
She's really gaining position there, Kertesz. Stepping forward. But just watch those little shuffles she does to the side, those little side steps, just changing the angle, making it hard for Jerrås to pin her down. Lovely body kick there.
Oh, I feel like both fighters are connecting quite a bit in the exchanges. It's really hard to see which fighter is kind of pulling away.
Yeah, it's very even at the moment. Both answering each other back nicely and nullifying the scoring between the two, I guess. It's almost like they mirror each other, isn't it, on technique?
Just thinking it's like a fighting game when you get the mirror match against the character you picked. Nice kick to the body there for Kertesz.
Always answered back with a nice body kick of her own.
Yeah, they really are so even. I mean, they're almost going shot for shot, really.
These are the kind of fights that I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Oh, absolutely.
But they're also really interesting because it's who can change the game up.
But sometimes it'll come down to really small things, right? Like a single step backwards that may have made a shot look even harder than it was, or yeah, it can really be small deciding factors in a fight like this.
True. Kertesz taking more forward steps for me. Pushing Jerrås back. Nice teep there from Jerrås. Steps forward with the elbow afterwards.
Look at that, Kertesz managed to stay grounded, and just when it looked like she was going to get tripped, she flipped the script there and gets her opponent down to the canvas as well. And that could be one of those things that might be a deciding factor in such a close fight, or at least for this round.
Yeah, sometimes it comes down to, like you say, just these couple of things that just edge the judge's mind as to who might have just edged that round. Still all to play for here tonight.
Of course, both these fighters having spent a lot of time training in Thailand. Lauren Kertesz trained at Samsung Muay Thai. And she actually fought at the Ratong Stadium, whereas Jessica Jerrås last year, she was at Phuket Singhai Muay Thai. for about a month or so in August of last year. So both fighters definitely paying tribute to the home country of this wonderful sport. And getting the best training they can.
It's really invaluable, the time you can spend, just spending a month there even, training twice a day, 6 days a week, you just progress so much quicker. Again, just mirroring each other, evade and counter there.
Seems like Jerrås maybe has stepped it up a slight gear in terms of intensity. Well, maybe really both fighters have. Like that lead left hook there from Kertesz.
Nice work from Kertesz there. Always forward pressure whilst in the exchanges, and only lateral or retreating outside of that. Nice body kick there from Jerrås.
I wouldn't expect Jerrås to be anything other than ice cold. After all, she's a huge fan of winter sports, loves going skiing and snowboarding in Canada, Switzerland, Italy.
A lovely step forward knee she did there. Stiff jab. There's that lateral movement again, but Jerrås reading it this time. Kertesz just scoring a little bit better in this round for me. Again, I'm not the judge, just my humble opinion.
Yeah, I don't know, it's still such a close fight, but you got to wonder, was that trip in the first round enough to win for Kertesz? And in that case, oh, that was a nice little flurry there from Jerrås.
Yeah, punching on different angles this time.
That's a nice right hand there from Jerrås.
You see Kertesz is pushing the action the whole time, pressing forwards. That's going to score.
Well, as we saw in the last fight, I mean, Nyberg was the one who was the aggressor. He ended up getting the split decision nod after 3 rounds. Oh, that was a nice succession of strikes to go through there for Kertesz.
With Muay Thai scoring, it's all about effect. And so if you're pushing your opponent back, regardless of what shot is landing, then it's showing effect. If you're pushing somebody back with whatever you throw, it's got to score. That was a good round for Kertesz in my eyes.
I agree, but I feel like both fighters kind of leveled up from the first in a way.
Just there on the replay, you see Jerrås coming back and pushing the action too, but was forced on the back foot a little bit more by Kertesz in that round than I felt in round 1. Round 1, they really mirrored each other.
Yeah.
And as we said, it was just really that trip that pulled them apart.
So Dave, if you are in Jessica Jerrås' corner right now, what would you be telling her?
I think she's got to go for broke. We're in the 3rd and final round, and I do feel like she might be edged behind on this one, but again, just in my unofficial eyes. I like her clinch work when she steps in with that knee. I'd like to see what she's like if she just held the clinch and tried to score better in this round there, because on the outside, Kertesz is powerful when she comes forward. See there, look, pushing back, scoring. See, that's nice work there. That's nice. That's what I'd like to see. That's stepping in with that knee from Jerrås.
Yeah, Jerrås really connecting there. getting a great response from her coach, Bodil Frick. Oh, another nice succession of strikes there for Jerrås. She really seems to have turned it up a little bit here in the final round.
That's better. Blood coming from the nose of Kertesz.
Oh, nice
See
elbow
there, that knee, that's in a dangerous position. Step forward and knee. This is what I would like to see from Jerrås. She's strong there, look at those knees.
Yeah,
I don't know why she let go.
I'm also surprised about that knee to the body seemed to do some damage. It looked like Kertesz took a deep breath afterwards.
For me, it's the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I agree.
There, look, inside grip, pulling the head down, stepping in with a knee, but she just lets go and comes out again. Jerrås will watch this back and think twice about that. Where's the knee?
Nice defense there from Jerrås. Just as she was pulled in by the leg, she held the guard high, minimized any damage.
Nice knee again. She's going for that knee to the head, look.
That's exactly what her coach is calling for. She's asking for the knees to the head.
You see the swelling on the nose and around the eyes of Kertesz, where she's taking those stiff jabs. But for me, the stepping forward and clinching and kneeing would be better. Nice work here, though.
Jerrås doing a great job there at that distance. She landed something like 4 or 5 kicks right there.
Good kick in by Jerrås, but on the back foot, but she just doesn't move her opponent enough with the kick for me. This is stronger. This is a better position. Pull down and knee. There you go, there you go. Much nicer. This is where she's more dominant. I don't know why she wouldn't stay there. That's better. Is it too little, too late?
Yeah, we'll see. It might all come down to that second round, right? It's another very evenly matched fight. Exactly the kind of action you can expect here in Muay Thai for life.
Look at those big, heavy 1-2s down the middle from Kertesz. Strong knees in the clinch from Jerrås. Look, bam, lovely knee. And again. Works the inside, pulls the head down, but then just lets her out. Interesting one. We shall go to the judges for the official results.
And it seems like we have them, so get them from Mr. Chad Fishburne.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we go to the judges' scorecards. But before we do, give a round of applause to these amazing athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a unanimous decision for the winner. In the blue corner, Jessica Jerrås. Please, a warm round of applause for her opponent, Lauren Kertesz.
All right, I'm here for your winner, Jessica Jerrås. What a fight. It started off really, really close, but then it's like you found something in the third round where you were just lighting her up like a Christmas tree. What were you feeling after 3 tough rounds?
I'm very happy. This fight was... I didn't know about it for too long before, and I'm super happy to fight Lauren. She's such a good fighter, and it feels good to beat the winner in Swedish championships.
Exactly. The 2022 Muay Thai champ just lost to you, and it seemed like a lot of the success you found it was the knees in the clinch there in the third round. You really found a home for them. Is that what you think might have been the deciding factor?
Yeah, maybe like after a while I figured that I could take her down a little bit more in the clinch, which was, yeah, just keep on doing that then.
Well, you looked great doing it. You don't have a scratch on you by the looks of things. What's next for Jessica Jerrås heading forward?
I want to keep doing things like this. I love doing pro fights like this, and this is such a great event here in Sweden, so once more, please.
I'm sure these fans will have you back anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jessica Jerrås!